If Rahu is the lord of the nakshatra, which rules the 10th house, so here it is about how you use sheer intellect and tact, ability to work with different departments more tactfully, and maybe with a little manipulation here and there. However, through being able to build relationship, and sometimes you will also know secrets of others, and you will also know where to extract work from. You will also be able to exploit good and bad relations. If you know that two people are not really getting along well with each other, you may be able to use that animosity for the well-being of your own department and to push the case of your team. And you will be able to exploit the weaknesses of others also to be able to get your work done. So it is a little tricky sometimes. Being too tactful, too diplomatic can also come across as too manipulative. So this is an energy you need to balance better. If you have a strong nakshatra lord Rahu, which is kind of taking over your career, then it is better also to depend on somebody who's wise in the organization and to take their support also and to be in their good books, because this can also be very, very sudden rise to the top, but this can also bring you down with a thud. So if Rahu is the nakshatra lord, work with tact, work with diplomacy, but also know where to pull yourself back and not to push too much, not to try to become too exploitive, too tactful, or come across as too manipulative, or try to come across as unethical. Sometimes these people will push boundaries, will also push rules, sometimes also set aside rules. So try and not showcase yourself as somebody who tries to exploit others, exploit situations, is very opportunistic, and then you will have a better chance of higher growth and stronger growth. Keep the leadership on your side, and sometimes you may scare leadership because they see you as very, very tactful and too clever for them. So subduing your cleverness, subduing your need to exploit others and to push the boundary of ethics and work within the rules and regulation of the organization is the need of the hour here. So if Rahu is the nakshatra lord, you can have strong growth, very, very high growth, but be a little careful not to be too aggressive or be too ambitious, because then the downfall could be just around the corner.